Watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of ZONOCraft. This is daytime. Doesn't look. There's still mobs out there. I think it's daytime. It's daytime. Welcome back to another episode of ZONOCraft Season 3. I haven't really done too much apart from feed the cows a little bit and check this out. Let me get up here. I've redone the redstone to here, so it's hidden up the back of the tree now a little bit more. We can tidy this up even more so. But I'm gonna go ahead and say I think I've got it pretty flawless. Okay, I played around with the timings a little bit more. It's now on a 2-tick delay. So it's only these two torches, one torch here and one torch there. So it's inverted and then inverted back again. And that should allow us to get this every time, as long as we don't sprint. If we walk up to this normally, we should end up in that cow cage every time. It's worked off camera every single time. Is it going to work on camera? I don't know. No, it's not. Of course it wouldn't. What? Why not now? What if I sprint? Ow. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, I had it off camera work every time without sprinting. I knew it was going to do that. I knew. That's why I mentioned it. I said, oh, off camera, on camera. I don't know why recording makes things seem different sometimes. Yeah, and then that time it didn't. I had it in a way that you could just walk onto it without sprinting. No, not anymore though. Aha, there we go. I don't know. I think we can get it better, though. I think I just need to tune it up slightly more here and there. Maybe add a delay or two, or take one away somehow. I'm sure we can get it, but that's pretty good. I've now got the sort of runway for it to be able to get in here. There we go. Look, without sprinting. Okay, I think we can get it. I'm going to die. But yeah, the cows are coming on. Today, I want to do a ton of tree houses in spruce like we've done everywhere else, because we need to get some farms going. We need to get some wheat for these cows to keep them going, keep the leather up, keep our food up. We need to get carrots and potatoes for villager breeding. So we're going to go and pick some trees. I've got a little bit of wood on me, so we can just mark the trees that we want. And I think it'd be cool to have the ability to get around from treehouse to treehouse with both slime blocks and suspending bridges, because the suspending bridges are going to look really cool. Isn't that right, Mr. Spider? Yes, isn't that right? So let's think about where we want a farm area. I think I want it on that side of the island. So let's get across here. Oh, don't die. Don't die. I'm only on 6 levels because I think I killed myself again off camera. Trying to do it, testing it out. I think I ended up dying again. I reckon somewhere around here. We don't want to go too far away from the rest of the base. So I'm going to mark this tree. I want one on here, like maybe wheat around that one. And then I want, yeah, this one's a nice looking one. I want carrots or potatoes on that one. That's a really tall tree, so I think I want something else on that one. And then maybe this tree right here we shall have as carrots. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. Okay, so let's try and get up here a little bit. I need some more. Have I got any? I've got spruce wood on me. Look at me. I'll be able to get at least one of these platforms done on camera with you. I'll probably pop away and do this off camera mostly. But yeah, this is the first tree. So, oh, I haven't made an axe either. Let's climb up a little bit. I shall use spruce, because then I know I can get rid of it. And I think this is probably a good height. Like if we done the dark oak on this level, I think this would be a good one. Now I want to come out this way as much as possible. I only want to have maybe 1 or 2 blocks that go around this tree to hold it on. And then we can use some upside down cobblestone stairs or something to brace it. Make it look like it would actually be able to sort of take all the weight. Oh, start placing blocks, right, AJ? Otherwise, we're going to be wasting a lot of stuff around here. But while we fill this in, let's have a chat. Let's have a question of the day. Why not? I need some more, by the way, guys. So keep them up. Keep the questions of the day in the comment section below. Make sure that they're unique. Make sure that they haven't been asked before. Make sure they're not boring. We don't like boring questions. We like interesting questions. Apart from that, there's no real stipulation. As long as it's not rude. It's common sense. You guys know. So today's question of the day is, let me have a look on the sheet of paper. We've got, on my computer, it's not on the sheet of paper. It's if I could have any pet legally. So maybe maybe it's illegal at the moment to own this pet or this animal as a pet. Or whatever, but if you could get it legally with no problem, you know, there's no hassle or anything like that, what pet would you have? Great question. Great question. We nearly, recently in fact, only within the sort of past couple of months, we nearly got a monkey. A little monkey. A little one, I'm not a monkey man. I don't know the names of the exact monkey that we were thinking of getting, the breed. But it was a small one, sort of like the one in Pirates of the Caribbean. How big do we want this? Sort of like the one in the Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, that sort of small monkey. You can have them legally in the UK. There's no law against it. They don't really sell them, at least that often, in the UK. So they can be pretty hard to get hold of. Most of them come from foreign countries, which obviously means that the animal then has to be imported in. So then it needs to be on a plane, and as you can tell, that's a bit stressful for the monkey, and I don't like that. You know, making a monkey go on a plane and stuff. It's just not that good. I don't know how he would even get a passport. No, I'm joking. But apart from that, there was actually some more sort of problematic parts about it. I'm going to get some ladders to go down here. Is this where my spruce is? It is. Look at that. I'm going to make an axe, and we're going to chop that down, and we're going to make some ladders. So we never really got the monkey because of that mostly. And also, there's a lot of weird things about it. You need to, or most of them, most monkeys need to be fed from, like, your mouth. Like, you need to put the food in your mouth and then they'll eat it out your mouth. With some, I'm not saying that's right with all monkeys, and I'm not a monkey expert, so I don't know exactly how much is true and how much isn't. This is just stuff that we read online when we were thinking about it. I do have a little bit of, I got some iron from the strip mine. Where did I put that? Here. We should grab 3 for an axe, and I need sticks and more wood for more sticks for ladders. So yeah, that was one of the main problems. And another problem is a strange one. Hold on, let me get this axe. I can't talk and I can't talk and think about crafting at the same time. That's just impossible. I don't think anybody can do that. And another problem is that the RSPCA, which are the sort of association for the well-keeping of animals, like the welfare of animals, don't like people having monkeys as pets, which is completely fair enough. It was just an idea that we sort of thought about, and we wanted to look into it, but then they don't like it, and they won't give you any help with it, so it makes it very, very difficult to be able to keep the monkey and not get frowned upon by everybody that knows. Also, you need a really good vet. But if I could have any animal, it would be a monkey, but it would be a bigger one. It wouldn't be a small monkey. It would be not quite as big as like a gorilla, but let's say a monkey that's like a little bit shorter than me. So about probably most of your heights. If you're about 5 foot, something like that, like 4.5, 5 foot, I think a monkey that size would be cool. Or some sort of, yeah, some sort of monkey. Because I would want to be able to talk to him. Because some monkeys you can sort of talk to, you can communicate with sign language and stuff like that, sort of like you can with dogs and other animals. But I think it'd be really cool to have him at my gate. On the entrance to my house, I have a gate have I got any dirt around here? Did I make a chest for dirt? Did I make a chest for dirt? Not in there. There's some dirt. Beautiful. That's just for the farmland, you see. I think wheat is probably the most important one, so we're going to work on that first. I think all my other dirt, if I've got any other dirt, is going to be back at the other place. But yeah, we've got a gate to our house, and to get into the drive, you have to get out of your car. You have to open the gate. You have to get back in your car, drive in, get out of your car, close the gate, and then park up. As you can tell, it's a little bit difficult. Always a lot of work involved by just get into the house. And I think it'd be really cool to have a monkey that opens the gate for you. Like, he'll happily stand there with banana or whatever, you know, he would want. Up to him what food he would want. And then be able to, he'd just open the gate for you. You'd be able to drive through and come back home. Obviously, we wouldn't keep him just for that, but like, it would be a cool part of it, I think. Anyway, it'd just be quite awesome, I think. I'd love a monkey. That would be mine. What's yours? Let me know in the comments section below what your favourite, or what you would have as a pet. If you could have any pet, legal or not legal at the moment, if you could have any pet, let me know in the comment section below. I've given you my answer. You now have to give me yours. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. Like, it's a nice basic farm. We're not going to do any redstone oriented stuff because we don't really have too much redstone at the moment. But hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to get a really simple one that'll actually be able to get all of the wheat to us here, and it'll push it all forward. That we might even be able to do that within a couple of episodes time or something like that. This can now go away, and the water can run down there, hydrate all of this soil. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna just pop off camera. I'm gonna sleep away the night. I'm gonna add another couple of perches on these other trees, get some more dirt. I'm gonna collect some from somewhere, probably either there somewhere where I'm not gonna be, or not gonna notice the giant hole, and I should be back. Okay, sounds good. Jump. Oh, don't die. Alright, you should see this. It's totally awesome. I need some wood because I want to make a bunch of fences, and I don't know if I've got any fences normal. Yes, oak fences. That'll be a nice one. Oak fences, and we'll grab some more sticks and some oak wood. Yeah, I want oak wood for the fences and not anything else. So let's get rid of any normal planks that I've got, or any other planks that I've got, not normal planks. Convert these into those. Convert some into sticks. Make a bunch of fences, as many as we possibly can. That's as many as I can, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. That's not really gonna be enough, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, and while we're down here, let's grab some iron in one of these chests. I can't wait to get it all sorted. There we go. Let's grab this, and I probably want to make a couple of buckets. Just 2. I don't think you're ever going to need more than 2, really. Now, where are they? They're going to be in the plant pot section. No, of course they won't be. There they are. Okay, a couple of buckets there. We shall fill these up with water. And check that out. That's looking pretty cool. I haven't done the struts underneath it, but they're all at a slightly different level, which is really going to help the feel of the whole place. If you've got them all on the same level, it's very boring and samey. If you've got them all on different levels, it's really quite cool. So if I pop up this one here, check that out. So we've got the wheat one that used to be done together. We've got this one that looks to be a similar size. It's a little bit shorter, and it's 1 block higher. And then this one over here is 3 separate ones. I don't know. I think it's just nice little sort of simple design here. I'm just going to place that there for the moment, and then we're going to grab our 2 waters. I'm going to place one there and one there. That makes an infinite spring in the middle, so we can now grab as much water as we want and not have to go back down to the floor. Let's not jump all the way to there. I'll have that one and that one and that one and that one and that one, and then we'll go can we make that? No, we're nowhere near. That's why I have ladders on them all. That's the exact reason. Alright, and then on this one, I need to just have a log. I think I can put the log there. It shouldn't really matter where the log is. That one and that one. Oops. Oh, no. That one. That one. And that one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like that. And then what we want to do is have fences around the top of this for two reasons. One, it should hopefully keep mobs from parkouring their way in through leaves and such like that. And secondly, it gives us a nice spot to put torches down. Oh, and thirdly, it just looks nice. I think it finishes it off quite well. We can have a roof on some of these. You know, we can have a nice little roof. We can leave some of them open. Obviously, the farmyard ones I would prefer to keep open. And somewhere like here, there and there, we can have a nice little bridge or stair that goes up to it. So I think for this one, we'd probably want... Let's make a crafting table up here. We probably want crafting tables everywhere around here if possible. So I'll just put it down there for the moment. Let's make some slabs. Probably more than that. There we go. And go up maybe every 2 blocks. Or like that. That's pretty neat, isn't it? That's pretty nifty. And then we'll grab some dark oak logs to join them up. I need to have something under here that I can then get rid of. I'm going to do... Oops. Nope. Axe it away. That. And that one. And then do the same over here. This is so annoying. There. Or do we do the logs? If we do the logs the other way, we don't need to worry about that at all. Like if we done the logs this way on the bridges, that could be a better look. It sort of signifies where a bridge is a little bit better, doesn't it, as well? So like that. And then we want fences around here. Hello? Oh, that's a ladder. I was like, why isn't it placing the fence? And then I thought, it's an autosave in the way, so I waited a little bit, and then I don't have autosave on ZONOCraft. I'm trying to remember to turn them off, autosave off on all of them, because it slows down the world sometimes. Like when you're right in the middle of doing a piece of redstone, it will freeze as it autosaves, and then you're like, has it placed it? Has it not? And then it does, and then it sort of throws it out. So it's just easier to have autosave off, I think. That's pretty cool. Now let's make sure this is nice and safe for us at all times. I'm going to put one on the corner, just because it's good to have one on the corner. One right there. One right here. As far as being symmetrical goes, I'm not really that bothered. I mean, I think we've got it pretty symmetrical anyway, don't we? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's slightly off, but I don't think it really matters that much. In fact, I can put one on either side of the bridge. That makes sense. And then have 3 either side there. And then that makes sense. Move that one to there. And that should be light enough, right? I mean, we can put one on the tree if we want to. Is that too dark there? I've got a feeling that's probably too dark. I'm going to put a torch there just to make sure it's in line with that one, which is good. I don't like this block. This is just a placeholder block at the moment. But I want to really cover this up so there's no real like edge of the dirt showing either. But that'll come in time. We'll put a torch here. Probably do the corners first would be the smart thing. We'll do the corners and the middle of the waters. That makes sense. Can I reach? I can reach. There. And then we can have one there and one there. This one is for the bridge. This one's for the corner. This one can line up nicely with that one. Have I done that on that bridge? I'm one block out. There we go. I think I do want them evenly spread. Let's just keep that in line with that torch over there. That sort of makes sense, which is on this block here. And I think that's pretty good. I think that's a really nice look for the whole place. Yeah, I think that's a nice look. I can get up onto here. Made it. Nailed it. Where's my food? Food break, lunchtime, in the middle of that midnight snack. That's what we'll have. Okay, and then around here, I'm going to have to bust some of these so I can reach. And run these around here. And this one's the highest one out of them all. I don't know yet where the connection is going to be. Like, how we're going to get onto this one. I want ladders on them all, because I want to be able to get up any one at any time. But I also want bridges to be able to get across in between them. So let's say when it comes to actually farming all of the crops, I don't want to have to go up one and then climb up one ladder, harvest, climb down, climb up the next ladder, harvest, climb down. That just sounds like an annoying thing to do. I think I'd rather have the ability to get across. Maybe, see, this one will walk straight onto it if I do it here. But we don't really have too much of a choice, do we? Like, take that away. Take that away. I don't think we have too much of a choice. I want them all connected together. I could leave that one as a thinner one. Could do. And I think it'll be better if that was there and that was there to match the other one for the moment. Like that just gives us a nice square area here. And then knock this one out and this one out. Take the crafting table away for the moment. And then up to here now. I don't know if we can use slabs. I'm going to try and use slabs. If it doesn't line up, we'll have to use stairs. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem either way. So we shall pillar this up. Oh, it's close. You know what? We can do that. If we take these out, I can have the slabs there. And the slabs there. I think that's a good mix. I'm going to double them up how we've got them here. And then grab the logs. And we want to try and get these logs all all facing sideways. I might put some torches on the bottoms of the trees here as well. Obviously, we want this place to be safe from mobs as well. We don't want to be wandering around and blowing up all of our trees as we go, as the series progresses. So this will be all lit up and nice and safe eventually. There and there. I think we want one there and there. Where's my shovel? I've got a shovel. Why not use it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. And then we can have a torch here to be in line with that one. And a torch here to be in line with the bridge. I don't mind going overkill with the torches. So we can now get up and down all of our farms. Absolutely no problem. Okay, how much time we got? I think we're like nearly out of time. But what we're going to do is we're going to sleep away the night one more time. And then I'm going to plant. So we need a hoe. I think I'm going to make an iron hoe as well. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's make a iron hoe. And grab. I've got it over here somewhere. I've got potatoes and carrots. And I've got seeds here. Let's dump some stuff in as well. Dump some stuff away. I went and grabbed some more dirt. There you go. Okay. Any more seeds anywhere? Seeds. Or do I have the other? I swear I had carrots and potatoes over here. I might have left them at the other base. They're definitely not down there, are they? Ah! Potatoes and carrots. I knew I had some. I didn't sleep. Beautiful, beautiful. That iron's going to stay there forever. I see that every episode. I'm like, nah, it'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay. We've got the hoe. No, we haven't got the hoe. Make the hoe. And we should be all ready to start farming up here. It's going to save us traveling over to the village every time to harvest that. The more we're over here, which will be more and more often now, we'll be able to actually harvest it more often. It'll grow more often. Being at the village currently, it doesn't really ever grow unless I'm over there. So when I want to harvest it, I have to go over there and then just wait until it grows, because obviously it was out of the loaded areas, the loaded chunks. But this might even be close. It might be close enough to the Mesa base that it grows as well. The Mesa base isn't that far away. Well, the Mesa village isn't that far away, so we should be okay. Potentially. I don't know. So, stick these down here. I know we're not going to have enough to fill up all of the area, but that's the great thing about farming. It will sort of yield itself. And we'll be able to get this completely automatic if we get a villager here. If we ended up with a villager up here, we'll actually be able to farm or that he'd be able to farm them non-stop, no problem. And he'd even replant them and plant them and place them into a chest for us. So we will be doing that soon. Definitely. I just need to find a way to get a villager not only over here, but up in the tree, and then make it safe enough that he doesn't escape. So we'll have to block up some entrances and stuff like that. Maybe we could have it so we can't actually get up into these farms, and he just wanders about, farms them, and then we have like a hopper chute that goes all the way down into our base. That would be pretty cool. So every time that he harvests something, it actually goes away for us. That would be pretty cool. That would be really cool, in fact. I don't know how often the villager would trample the crops, though. That's the only thing. Okay, potatoes we really don't have many of. And I nearly ate one then. There we go. And then carrots will be on this top one. Reason why I'm doing... well, there isn't no reason, to be honest. I was trying to think of a reason why I was doing carrots on this one, which seems to be more... In fact, is there more on this one? These two are 4x4s, so each one has 12 areas. So that's 24, 28, 32 points on this one. That one is 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 3 by 7? 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 times 7 is 21. So there's actually more on... No, 21, 42, because there's two of them. So there's more spaces on that one than on this one. And on that one, it's 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Is it? Let me plant them first. Just get rid of these. Obviously, the wheat we want in the biggest one, really. We're going to be using wheat the most, because we can use bread to breed villagers as well. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 times 9 is 27. 27 times 2. So yeah, this one is just the biggest. That one's second biggest. And then that one's the smallest. Okay, I don't mind that. Where'd that torch go? Boop. Okay, that's going to do it for this episode, though, guys. It looks pretty awesome. And once we strut it up with some cobblestone underneath it, it'll sort of hold it up and make it look good. If you guys enjoyed it, then hit that like button. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. And potentially, we might be able to add some slime launchers to get around this area as well, like that one. Anyway, bye!